whisper truths as they flow down. And their songs entwine with the trees that stand, knotted in time by nature's hand. Each echoing step on the forest floor opens a world through an ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude, I am found. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm, the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves, stories that linger on the breath of the breeze. Okay, so I've been clearing off, geez, about 6 hours worth of caulk, and trying to fill these huge gaps. So you'll see Bondo. So I'm trying to minimize how much caulk I'm going to dump on there, so I don't end up making this gumball. Let's see these here. There's no way that you can get them without dumping caulk all over. Look at them. So it's just inevitable. So, alright, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to duplicate this on all these. It's just takes too much time. So I have to do this strategically, like as a maintenance deal, and then getting all the paint, the loose paint out these, getting the rusted nails out. That was a bear. Gosh, out there grinding and trying my best not to crack this cement, because they're made of concrete. So my next step will be pre-fitting these. I'm gonna take a band of cloth here, cloth rope, and put nails into it to kind of make a little gasket so I don't use as much caulk right at these seams. So I should take a little bit of that gummy bear stuff out of there and maybe close up that gap a little more. I know I already have a solution of a rubber gasket that'll go around, but that's going to look really stupid. I mean, maybe not, but I don't want it to look like I put a hose in there. Alright. Alright, step number 16. Add the Bondo. So I'll put a couple 36-inch clamps across that, spread that out. Put decking screws into the previously built supports for the base. So you see those new yellow screws. Some of them I couldn't get out. The old ones, they're really too rough. I spent freaking hours on that. Anyway, there's no no caulk on this yet. This is all Bondo pre-filled. Looks like hell right now, but I'm hoping for a nice sand off and then do the caulking. So I don't have to put 5 tubes of caulk on this. A little bit roughness going around with some Bondo because it's chipped. I mean, you name it. So once this hardens, I'll square it off and fill it again. Just like this. There's a huge chip right here. It's going to take a lot of work, but I think the overall is going to look really good. Unfortunately, these over here, I'm going to do a quickie. I'm just going to peel what I can, dump a whole gallon of caulk on it, and just paint like she wanted. She just wanted touch-up paint, but I wanted to challenge myself on that one. See what it takes to make them perfect. It's going to be way too much to make all these perfect. It's going to take me a long time. I'm not even done with this one. Alright, so it's about to rain here in 20 minutes, and I just put about 3 coats of primer on here. This is going to go swell, I hope. All this could be a disaster if it rains and there's still wet primer. This could be all over the place. This is a windy place. I didn't do any repairs of this today because it wasn't raining. So I wanted to hurry up and get a little bit of paint in for the next 2 rain days. I could probably do this work in the rain. Alright, got some cleanup to do. Okay, so I just discussed with the customer. I did like a semi-final walkthrough. She wants that spot. She pointed that out, so I got to make sure I take care of that. I told her I would knock out any of the little obvious, just touch-ups. Probably do some scraping on this board and fix it. Obviously, I got to fix this pillar base. She's happy with my color samples here that I put here. If you see where my tape is, that's where the new white is. She just gave me the approval. I told her it may stick out a little bit because it's brand new. So I'm gonna do a couple other quick snapshots right here. I did a sample wherever you see green, that's where I painted. And then right here, this area right here, I just did 2 strokes. It doesn't stand out as much. Okay, but my problem is, yes, this is brand new paint and it's flat. Okay, one more thing real quick for my own document. These 2 areas here I painted, but the 2 above and below are just washed with the rag and water, just plain water in a rag. So I'm gonna be going through and touching this up. So I told her my final things I'm doing is touching up the top, touching up anywhere I see like handprints. I'm gonna have to paint everything that I done here with new paint, and then touch these up and then go through and just kind of brush in all this. And obviously this last pillar right now, I'm in the middle of pulling this stuff out here, and I'm just started the Bondo process there, but I've got some chipping to fix. Good night. Okay, so I believe I finished up. Just finished painting some things. Just finished. Maybe there should have been some trim around here in hindsight. spots from the previous
The
person
wind
who's seen
hums
the wood up
songs
there.
at
You got
the
this wood
break
stain all over
of day.
everything. So by the time I was done touching up
Whispering
those spots, I
pines,
just did a bunch of,
secrets
just did the whole
untold,
thing, but I'm gonna charge it for it
carrying
because
tales only the
it saves me
forest holds.
the headache and staring at it
Moonlight
like where did I miss a spot.
spills through the velvet
Got this one now painted with what they
etching
call Sherwin Williams
pattern,
packaged white.
leaving its mark.
So that's the white
The
there.
roots stretch
All these
deep,
color bases have
the
been
earth's
touched together
gentle
or
sigh,
bondoed.
a
First structurally screwed
lullaby
in.
sung
That's
to
first
the
you'll see by
open
holes. These
sky.
weren't here before. They had rusted nails.
Whispering pine,
These were all just
sing me your tune,
first Molly goes.
caught in the rhythm
Caulk
of
out there.
the stars and the
Caulk was
moon.
just everywhere when they showed up. So
Teach me the language of rustling leaves,
almost 100%
stories that linger on the breath of the breeze.
some slight touch-ups there. Left the last of the paint here. They didn't ask me to do this spot, but I added that. Yes, I can keep going, but I stopped at that corner.
The dawn
This right
paints
here
gold on the
new,
mountain's
and
crown,
it is
while
supposed to be
rivers
the
whisper truth as
see
they
above.
flow
See
down.
that above.
And their songs entwine with the trees that
Copy there,
stand,
whoever did that.
knotted in time by
And then I did do touch-ups on these pillars.
each
I
echoing
did not thoroughly
step
paint these.
on the forest floor
I think that's it. I'm out of here.
opens a world through an ancient